Okay, this is a battle with DaHazard or something. Just some guy I found to have a battle with, you know, as I always do. So he's going to lead with a primate, and I'm going to lead with my Gigaisu again. This is the rock guy. He's going to go for a close combat, and obviously it's not going to one-hit KO because it's sturdy, but he doesn't even get down to the sturdy slash thing. So I can get up my stealth rocks, and then next turn I'm going to use my custard berry thingy, and I'm going to go for an earthquake, and that is going to KO the primate. I don't think it was a critical hit. No, it wasn't. In fact, that's quite good. Yeah. So he's going to bring in this Shandera, and he's just going to go for a Shadow Ball, and he's going to KO my Gigaisu. Because it had done what it needed to, it sets up stealth rocks, and then it dies. And it also took out his lead as well, so that's quite good. So I'm going to bring in my own Shandera, and I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball, and he's going to predict this excellently and bring in a Spinder. That is amazing. That is well done, you, for bringing a Spinder. That, I respect that. So I'm twisted after into Shadow Ball, so I have to switch into Denshura, and he's going to go for Cheer Up, knowing that I'm going to switch because I have to. That's a new move that boosts attack and special attack, and then he's going to go for Sucker Punch, and I'm just going to KO with the Bug Buzz. So props on using the Spinder, but it kind of failed. So yeah. He's going to bring in a Magneton now. No, not. What the hell am I on about? Magnezone. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Anyway, never mind. He's going to go for this Thunder Wave thing, and I've already gone for a Bug Buzz, I think it was, and that took him down a tiny bit of health, about a little bit, about a third. I don't know. So anyway, he's just going to take me out with a stupid hidden power fire or ground or some stupidly super effective thing that was pointless because I only had like 55 HP or something. I don't pay attention to these things anymore. Anyway, I'm going to bring in my Sazandora, and I'm going to predict that he predicts my flamethrower, so I go for an earth power, and he's going to switch into Shandera to take a fire move like flamethrower, and it's just going to KO the Shandera, which is quite fun. And then he's going to bring in his Blastoise because it's a big, specially bulky thing, from what I remember of 4th gen. So I'm going to switch into Narrate, and he's going to go for the Rapid Spin. He's going to get rid of my Stealth Rocks, but they weren't doing much anyway, so that doesn't really matter. And he actually took more damage from my Steel Thorns than I took from his Rapid Spin. So yeah, well done you, mate. So he's going to switch into his Magnezone, and I'm going to get a Curse up, and then I'm just sort of hoping it's Hidden Power Ground from this thing, because Hidden Power Fire would probably KO, I assume, because it's 4 times effective and stuff. Well, I imagine it's 5, whichever type it is. I think it might be Ground now. I'm just going to go for the Power Whip, and that's going to do just under half to it, but it's going to get some leftovers back, and he's not going to be 2-hit KO'd by it, so that's kind of failed. And he's just going to KO me with a pointlessly critical hit Thunderbolt thing, you know. Yay! I don't know what I'm on about today, but well, let's just go with the flow. So he's going to switch into his Blastoise as I brought in Sazandora, and I'm going to go for the flamethrower, and that's going to do nothing at all. So I'm going to have to switch because I'm Choice Scarfed, and I have a couple of Choice Scarf things in my team. I should probably reduce the number of them. Anyway, so I'm going to switch into my Abagura, and he's going to use Toxic, and that's kind of screwed up my Abagura, as it always does. Every time I use it, it gets poisoned. It's or burned or something stupid like that. Never mind. So I'm going to go for the Curse anyway. Just stay in. Hopefully stall him out while I die to the poison, but that doesn't happen. He's just going to go for a Roar, make my Curse pointless. So he's going to bring in my Sazandora, so I'm going to go for a Dragon Pulse, and that's going to do about a third, and he's just going to poison me with Toxic again, which is quite annoying. I don't really have a lot to do with this Blastoise because it's especially bulky, and I think all my physical uses a gun, apart from Abagura, who can't deal a super effective attack, which is always fun. So he's going to switch in his Magna Zone, and Dragon Pulse isn't very effective, but I should be able to to hit KO from what it had. But then it's got leftovers, so it's going to survive another hit, unfortunately. So but I know he's not going to be doing a lot of damage to me because he's only got Thunderbolt and I think his hidden power ground or whatever it is. And even if it was fire, it was still not going to be very effective. But never mind. So now he's going to switch because he knows his Magazine is going to go down. So he's going to go into his Blastoise, and that's going to take a Dragon Pulse, but it's going to do a reasonable amount considering it's special, which is quite good. Sazendor seems to be quite good. It's just whenever I use it, it always gets the horrible matchups, or I get out-predicted. Never mind. So he's going to finish off from Sazendor with a Surf, and he's going to get some leftovers, and then I'm going to bring in my own Shandera, and I'm going to outspeed and KO with a Shadow Ball. So that's quite good. Got rid of that thing finally. So next he's going to bring in a Shubaguro, I think that's called, something like that. I can't remember the exact name of it. It's a bug steel thing, and it's quite slow, but it's got insane attack and defenses or something. So I'm going to go into my Abagura and take the Iron Head, just because I didn't want to be stay locked into Shadow Ball against that thing. And I'm going to go for a Stone Edge, and that's going to do a reasonable amount. And he's going to start Iron Heading me more, which is alright, which is going to be dealing a few hits to each other. But I'm going to go down to Poison in a minute. And my second Stone Edge missed, and he went for counter, I think that was, hoping to just get the super effective counter and double the damage that I was doing to him, which was quite a bit actually, but never mind. So I'm going to go for Stone Edge again, and he's going to go for Iron Head just in case I miss again, and that's just going to take out my Abagura. So I'm going to bring in my Shandera, and now I'm just going to go for a Flamethrower because I can, and that's obviously going to KO because that's 4 times weak to it. Yeah, and then he's going to bring in his Magazine, which is his last one, and I'm obviously going to outspeed and KO with a Flamethrower. So that was a good game, DaHazard. Whoever you are, wherever you were from, I forget because I'm forgetful like that. And I had this battle a few weeks ago, and I've not had many more battles, but I need to get some. So if you want to battle, let me know. Okay. So that would be like, comment, sub, and bye. Where's the button to turn this along?